Hi Capricorn, welcome to your February 2026 reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's begin your reading with a couple oracle cards. Let's see what are in the stars for you for the month of February 2026. Please subscribe, also hit the like to this video, and share with family and friends. That would be greatly appreciated. What are in the stars for you, Capricorn? What's happening in your life right now? What do you need to know? What are the messages coming through for you? Messages for Capricorn. Be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. Beautiful. So maybe you do compare yourself to others, Capricorn, and maybe you wish you could be somebody else at times. I mean, we kind of all go through that, I believe, like in our lives at some point. But, I love that it says that everyone else is taken. So just be yourself. You are unique. Embrace your qualities, your skills, your knowledge. Everything that you are, Capricorn, is unique. And I'm sure that others admire you and would like to be like you as well. Be patient. All right? You could be going through something right now that is challenging in your life. You wish you could just hurry things up and you want to see changes right now at this very second. But the message here is to be patient, and especially with yourself. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others, right? But I feel like if you are to be patient with others, you are to be patient with yourself at first. So very important messages here for you, Capricorn, to begin your reading. Let's dive into the tarot and see what this is all about for you. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what the messages are for you, Capricorn. February 2026, messages for Capricorn. The Five of Wands. Now, I was just talking about challenges. This is definitely a card of challenge. You may encounter some difficulties here in February where you could be butting heads with others and unable to see eye to eye, just really trying to come to terms with something. And it could be challenging and it could be difficult. And to be on the same page as somebody else or multiple people could just be quite the challenge once again. So the Five of Wands is definitely a card of competition, trying to put yourself on top, or somebody else is trying to have the lead here in something. So you are definitely needing to be patient here. The Eight of Swords. Now, it feels like you have been trapped or weighed down, tied down or something here, Capricorn, because truly you want a way out. And as you can see, the swords are surrounding this person, but they do have a way out. They're blindfolded, and it almost feels like there is some sort of victim mentality here, like poor me, or wish things could be different. In a sense, it is time for yourself to release some heavy burdens on your mind in order to free yourself, right? This is a card of liberation. Like you no longer want to be tied down in this. Like try doing something that will help you on a mental level, right? Something like mind over matter is what comes to mind for myself. So try to apply this. Like it's mind over matter. And if you can try to find something to do that helps you to, perhaps release whatever is toxic in your mind here. Release whatever isn't doing you any good anymore, Capricorn, and focus on the things that make you feel good. Allow yourself some time to breathe, right? Once again, be patient, because there is a way out of this, and you can definitely free yourself from whatever imprisonment you have been feeling lately. We have the Emperor, strong Aries energy. The Emperor card is a card of control, and it's a card of confidence. So this is what you're regaining here in February. You're regaining a confidence that you thought you may have lost, right? Be yourself once again. And it's a card of leadership. It looks like you're leading something in your life, Capricorn. Others are coming to you for advice, opinions. They want to know what you think, right? And your word means everything. And it's all about action, right? You're doing things, you're saying things, and you're doing them. You're not just talking, or, you're acting upon whatever you are saying here. You're keeping calm. You're keeping your control, which is exactly what is needed in this situation here. Since we have challenges, since we have, some sort of feeling tied down, needing to escape from something, but you're remaining calm, cool, and collected here. This could be a card of some sort of a legal matter here. It could be a contract coming up soon in your life. But you're definitely ruling something. You're on top of your game here, Capricorn. So definitely leave those worries behind you. They're not doing you any good. It just feels like some sort of entrapment more than anything else. We have the Star. Beautiful. A card of healing, a card of hope. So through these challenges here, Capricorn, you are healing, okay? Your faith may be tested, where you're asking yourself questions. You may have second thoughts, or, you're second guessing something here. But when the Star appears in a reading, it's a card of miracles. It's a card that you are healing, okay? Whether this is on a physical level, emotional, spiritual, you name it, it could be on every single level. You are healing and you're staying hopeful. There's no sense in staying in this victim mentality, thinking I'm never going to get through this, or I'm completely trapped. No, you are needing to really focus on yourself. The Emperor focuses on himself, but also pays attention to those around him. Hard worker. And the Star just brings hope, miracles, and infinite energy. So there may be a time now where you're feeling more energized in your life. So look forward to February. A time to feel better. A time that you will feel rejuvenated once again. The Seven of Pentacles, a card of patience. Once again, you have been very patient. You have planted all your seeds here, Capricorn, and you're about to see some fruitful results. This is a card of reward, right? If you wait long enough, something really good is about to happen here, because I feel like you're changing your perspective here, right? You have the Eight of Swords, which is kind of, you're blindfolded, but here it's like you have taken that blindfold off and you're seeing all the hard work that you have done. You're seeing all the beautiful things that you have accomplished, and you're focusing on those things, right? Whether this is some sort of project, something that you're passionate about, whether this is work, right? Work can just get in the way at times, but it really feels like you have invested so much time and energy into something, and it's about to pay off. So I'm feeling really big rewards for you here, especially with the Star card. You have so much potential here, Capricorn, so much potential, and this is a card of success. much success coming your way. The Devil, we have your energy coming in strong. This is Capricorn energy. You could also be linked to another Capricorn. And this is definitely a card of bondage, right? Feeling once again tied down or obsessing about something that is just kind of ridiculous. So I'm basically getting the message here to get out of your own head or get out of your own way and just go with the flow, right? You have the Emperor, which could be a stubborn energy, a card of control, like you got this, right? Whatever it is that you have been struggling with, you're getting through this, Capricorn. You got this. So, you may have fear, worries, your shadow self coming out here where it's another side of you that you're surprised. Like, you're like, my goodness, like I have this side of myself I never knew existed. Maybe you're seeing other sides of yourself and you're facing reality and you're facing your fears and you're getting through these challenges, Capricorn. So have faith because we have miracles and rewards coming your way. Beautiful. Now let's take one last oracle card to clarify your reading. What is the overall message for Capricorn? Deep knowing. We have an owl. So this may be significant to you in your life. The full moon, right? There may be something around the full moon for you in February. Number 43. Essential meanings. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. So it may be a time where you're really, really sensitive to everything around you, whether this is like noise or just people's energies. It could feel like everything is getting to you. Hence why we have a lot of patient cards here, right? Maybe step out or step back for a moment. Get your bearings again and take some time to relax, some time of solitude just to rest and to rejuvenate. The oracle's message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you are connected. At a level impossible to describe, that feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Also, pay attention to your dreams, Capricorn. There may be something meaningful, or you may find some sort of answer in your dreams. Also, keeping a dream journal could help. Prosperity message. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective, the energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. So you definitely had cards about this. Success, leaders. This is an act of listening intently past the busy mind. Your genius awaits. Your protection message. You are in empathy overload. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive. You are suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love, all right? Big message here, Capricorn. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So the message is loud and clear. You need time for yourself, Capricorn. It's okay to say no thank you and just walk away, right? And, time to recharge. You need some time to cleanse your energy and your physical body. So this is what I had for you. I really hope that this message helped. I wish you nothing but the best. Love and light.